on the last episode of LiEat. Alright, Effie. I have a feeling he's like twice as hard as the previous lies that we've faced. Never mind. Now it's back to eating some lies. Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hatterbox here with some more LiEat. This is the third version of the game, the Lie-Eating Dragon and the Gold Thief. When we last left off, we met with William and Miss Sophia, and we were trying to solve the mystery why Lucas was getting strangled, beat up at night, and why everyone was losing their memories. Finally found out that it was, what's-her-face, Olivia, I believe her name was. She was the crazy one. I don't even know what happened to her. Apparently, Will ate her memories. And I would also like to apologize for the last episode. I don't know what the heck happened. Somebody turned off all of my audio devices, so I didn't have any audio, so I had to put that in my own. I do apologize about that, but it is in here this time around. And yeah, but now we're on to LiEat 3, and it looks like Athena is really freaking old now, like way older than she was. If not, maybe it's just a perspective shot that gets everything wrong, but without further ado, let's get right into it. And I suppose that, you know, stuff is going to get crazier. This is the last one, and maybe we'll get more resolve as to Leo, whatever his name is, his story. Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. The thief traveled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. I'm kind of speaking in what the thief would speak. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasures they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. Alright, these pictures are very vague. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. In addition. Enough. Someone's telling these stories. Ooh. Shut up already, I'm tired of that stupid story. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all the things for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. I'll bet some people just see him as a gullible fool who will give them the money for nothing. That's pretty warped. You always have to be so contrary. You don't need to lose your temper, Theo. Can you really say that, living in a place like this? Where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, and screaming? There's no point putting all your hopes in some storybook. So what's it today? You know how things are going. Shouldn't be any big conflicts today, I think. Seems like they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Then time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And Enos and Surreal haven't fully healed either. But brother, I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Because we all carry the Leonhardt name here. Theo seemed really tired. He keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any real bullets left. Huh? Whoa, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? Theo already left. Let's go. We're always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're going to take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. But we are talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. Hope us three can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so you as part of a young crowd. Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there?
Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right.
Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you?
Can I start over?
We're almost there. Hurry up. Yeah, so he's completely changed forms. She seems a little older. She's in a buddy outfit.
What's this town we're going to now?
I got a call from Rosa, Feathers. Said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to.
But parties are fun. Does she not like them?
She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, and so the focus must be on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free, all we can eat, and then beat it.
So Leo.
There it is again. No Leo.
Oh, Hal? Ricky? Claude?
And you get mad whenever...
You get mad whenever I call you Papa. I kind of want you to stick to one.
If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in a town. If you can promise that, you can call me Theo.
Isn't that your real name? Theo Tailpants? Can I?
Tailpants? Yeah, sure, just keep that promise.
Alright, got it. And I never lie. I promise, Theo.
Theo? Is it Teo or Theo? Whatever. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in the next town.
What? So it's still a different name after all?
The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up and the deal's off.
Why do you always need to change your name, Theo?
Let's just say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think?
They'd feel bad.
Right, my face, name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they'd hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name would make them feel bad. It's those bad feelings... If those bad feelings get big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. That's why I changed my appearance and name at each town. So they won't feel bad. How kind of me, huh?
Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place?
What, you're thinking that much about it already? It's such a pain. Effie, think of a good name for me.
On that sign, Sydney. I like that one.
Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go for Sid. That's who I am in the next town.
Okay, Sid.
She is adorable. I love her. Oh my. It's a very regal spot. Okay, so what do we know? Something, treasure party, master of the place is Wilbur.
It smells really nice.
Wonder if it's started already. Let's check the grand hole. Oh my. Oh, I think this is a collision problem. Perhaps? Yeah, that's a definite collision error. Not intentional, it seems. Let's see if they do it on this side. Same issue. Well, there's a sparkly up there. Why of all places is there a sparkly there? That's highly suspicious. I feel like we can reach that if we tried hard enough. Usually that indicates there's something. Oh no, it's maybe just random shines throughout the room and I'm just stupid. Alright, let's go up. Oh my.
It just has to be. I mean, just a little while ago.
Huh? What in the world? I'll see. Alright, so we got a bunch of crazy people. Crazy little maids, it seems. They're a little freaking me out. Ever so slightly. This place has a great soundtrack. I love it. It reminds me a lot of like a Hatsune Miku song. Like the Trick or Treat stuff. You know what I mean. The ones. Alright, well we don't need to talk to anybody. Or everybody, at least. We'll just stick to one person, one people who stick out. Ha 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 ha. Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. Ah, then you must be the one for whom Lodi Razorly invited. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased merely to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you can spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with a party, an inventor by the name of Enos. He told me that he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but has yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? Enos. Yes, just leave it to me. Thank you dearly. That is a very familiar name. Okay, so we're dealing with someone who is related to Theo in some way. Do I have to leave? No. Okay, he might be upstairs then. Potentially. Can we actually go into these rooms now? Come on. Oh, there's a little mask on the table.
Oh, what's this?
Some silly glasses. Try these on, Effie.
Okay. Why are you looking away?
Oh, they suit you, I'm glad.
Really? Okay, you too, Sid.
I'm fine, thanks.
Why not?
They could only ever suit you, Effie.
I see. Alright, so can I take these?
Yeah, sure. Got funny glasses. Duck soup? What? That's the achievement I got, duck soup. Okay, so I can actually use these as a weapon? That's pretty freaking amazing. I get 40 plus attack. Holy crap, is that insane. I don't get a secondary weapon, sadly, but still. Man, if I just had the time, it would be great to do a cosplay of this someday. I would really enjoy it. This one in particular, I like their outfits more than normal. Oh, there he is. I just can't handle being with so many strangers. Are you Mr. Enos? Oh, I'm sorry, you heard that, huh? Nervous, deep breaths, presence of mind? Breathe. Is there something on my face? No, sorry, you just looked very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine, I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you. He did. He was worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens.
Phantom Thief?
Yes, we received a warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the Auric Antique. Would this happen to be the butterfly, the thief in the news? Yes, that's right. I didn't think they'd really existed. I designed the security systems for this mansion, so it's another thing to worry about.
You okay, mister?
Maybe. I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now.
A Phantom Thief, huh? Is it almost 10? I wonder what they're like. Sid?
Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too.
You sort of look pale, just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago.
Grass? Don't remind me. Okay. Alright, so ready for my predictions? My immediate predictions of how this is gonna go. Enos, him being my childhood friend, and we somehow got separated somehow, some way. The three of them, the ones that were in that flashback, are working together to steal this thing. Enos is going to be in on it, and he's going to be helping two other people make this happen. If not, one specific thief and another person in the ground. So, yeah. Alright. It is you! You're a great help for bringing him. Now we must wait for the thief. I worked hard to obtain this treasure. I shall not hand it over so easily. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well. So you said the thief would show up at 10? Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. The mark in the corner is the butterflies, all right. Are you sure this is real? It would be sort of a relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it?
So, what's a Phantom Thief?
Haven't you heard about them in the newspapers on TV? Phantom Thief strikes again, that sort of thing. They send a warning to their target a day in advance, then steal an item. And the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in the stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. But maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery Phantom Thief types.
Huh, that's amazing. Sid, what if you were a Phantom Thief too?
A Phantom Thief is still just a petty burglar. A heinous criminal. I would never.
Huh, but Sid...
Hey, Effie, you've got some bits of pastry on your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians, but their acts are still those of a burglar. Huh? Oh, that's right. We're also asking the help of the police force. But don't they do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes, but recently a new... We do now! Well, there we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Don't click away. We'll be right back after the break. This is a subscribe button, and I guarantee as soon as you press that button, you're going to be in for the ride of your life. So what are you waiting for? Hit that button now and become subscribed to the channel. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. Miss me? Perhaps she could tell you. Oh, a woman with a manly voice. Oh my. Okay. She does not look familiar to the flashbacks, so I don't think she's working with them. Perhaps she will, but... She seems very preppy. Holy crap.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Irish Ashbury, captain of the Police's Special Investigative Division at your service. Whew. Didn't stumble over a single word except for when I read it in real life. I'm sorry, guys.
Investigative Division?
Yes, incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so... While the unit headed by Captain Neal will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative manners.
She probably doesn't even have that voice. She sounds like it, but her face doesn't really match.
So Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here. That's right, but if a murder or something devastating happens, they certainly could be soon.
But please don't joke, that's not funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit.
Oh, yes. Well, humans can't fly, can they?
Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance.
Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely.
Your point being?
They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself.
Okay. What? Oh.
I mean, I suppose I shouldn't have gone the wrong directions in the first place, but... It's alright, I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to.
Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Okay.
So, you want to talk to me, don't you?
Alright, I'm out.
Wait, where are you going? I'm the most important person in the room.
Okay, well, I'm going back. What do you want, lady?
Miss Iris, right? Yes, I'm Iris Ashbury. I'm Fina, and this is, Sid. You're a dragon too, right? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest? Be amazed, I am a dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see.
Which means?
I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Whoa, that face.
Like a cat scaring off prey.
Hey, that's rude. Okay, analysis complete. The lady there, your name is Athena, 98 centimeters tall, and you are a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lies. Oh, you got it all right. And the rude one beside her, your name is Theobald Lionheart, 170 centimeters tall. Huh? That's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me.
You can even tell that? There's no end to you pest in the forest, is there? I'm kind of surprised too, considering what a kid you are. How'd a puny brat like you become captain of a unit?
Don't make fun of me. I've been alive a whole 9 years.
A whole 9 years? That's under half my age.
5, 6, 7, 8. That's about 9 of me. Theobald, a con artist who travels to many towns, changing its face and name every time. And 3 days ago, you ate Nemo grass. Grass?
Just mistook it for some edible grass. It looks similar.
But why? You have money, yes? To be exact, 6...
Hey, quit it.
Huh? So you do have money. You told me I couldn't get crepes because you didn't.
Darn it. Hey, Birdbrain, stop running your mouth about sensitive info.
Birdbrain, me? You really have no manners, just like Vice Captain Brett said. Go away, please.
What's he saying about me?
Right, he's a crook, arrogant, and a pedo. Something like that. That kind of thing. Pedo?
Not a big fan of me, is he?
I myself doubted such a horrible person could exist, but now I have seen him, and I have seen it is all true. I can't stand it. Go away already.
An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, it's almost 10. Guess I'll ask about that auric antique to pass the time.
I wonder if Orchian teeth taste good.
I don't think it's food.
Oh,
Did she really think that? Amazing first impression. That was the achievement I got. Man, that girl's voice killed mine. Okay, she doesn't like me very much. Oh, is something the matter? No, I just wanted to get a look at this Auric antique. Oh ho, is that right? Then allow me to tell you about it.
wow, it's so golden and shiny.
It is, isn't it? It was created quite some time ago, but it hardly feels like it's aged a day. Many leagues are told here in Golden Gold Town, with its countless centuries of history. Wonder how much money this would fetch.
How many donuts could you buy?
Probably more than you could possibly eat in a single day. I could probably make way more being a treasure hunter.
Are you changing jobs?
I'm sorry, the way his sprite looks, I don't even think that's the case. So from our perspective, his left cheek, or his right cheek from his right, it looks like he's holding his hand up to his face, and he's kind of being like this cheeky, gayish guy. I don't know, I keep imagining that. It's very weird. No, I didn't say I would. Better to do what I enjoy. And here comes the climax. Without further ado, allow me to... Alright, so he was talking the entire time. Is that the bell? Ah, so it's 10 o'clock, but as of yet, nothing has... Yep. The lights! What is going on? Huh? Why is everybody stumbling? Alright, it's pitch black for humans. Oh, yeah, wrong person. Ow, hey. I know that was you, Effie. Don't hit my butt. I know you're there.
I just saw a figure. Is that them?
Yeah. The treasure. Oh. It's safe. So it is. Then it was just a sudden light failure. I did do a thorough inspection of them, though. Is it the wiring? Outage, wiring, inspection.
Sam?
Effie, did you smell a lie?
Yeah, but it might be because of all the people here. And since it's small, I can't take it out. I can't get it to take form.
Enos, the man on the right, he muttered outage, wiring, inspection. But he never speaks when he's looking back on the past. He only mutters like that when he's trying to predict what will happen or what to do.
How do you know that?
I used to know him a little, that's all. But if a lie won't take form, does it mean he doesn't feel guilt about lying? Or maybe he's simply changed as time passed. Let's ask him. Alright, so he does remember. And we're going to use that knowledge against him. Are you okay? You still don't look well. Sorry, but I found nothing wrong upon inspection, so why? Outage, wiring, inspection. What did you do after your inspection? Once I had done a regular check of the security system, I came right here. And you stayed here? No, I felt dizzy with all the people, so I left for a bit to take a look out the window. As you should know.
Sam?
That was the first time you and I met, wasn't it?
Excuse me?
Well, yes, was it not? Are you sure? Do you hate me? I should have no resentment toward anyone I just met, yes? Effie.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so he is a liar. Big fat liar.
I don't hate you.
Alright, well, let's it kill ya. And we're done. What?
It just tastes a little different from usual. I wonder why.
Does it now? Alrighty. Alright, tell me something, Enos. Are you familiar with dragons? Yes, of course. They look similar to humans, and have abilities like some kind of magic. Right, this girl's a dragon whose ability can give lies form, so she can eat them. Essentially, we know you lied to us. That's really something. I'd heard about it, but it's so much easier to grasp seeing it yourself. But that's good. That's it. It's roughly as I thought. If things were a little off, I would have had to make some further adjustments. Who are you? You're not Enos.
Huh?
Pardon my rudeness. It's about time I introduce myself.
You're the Phantom Thief!
I knew it.
Huh?